He plays Sergeant Hank Voights on Chicago PD.
You got 3 seconds to give me the address. 1, 2.
I'll give you 2 seconds. In studio with us is Jason Beghe. Thank you for coming in. It's good to see you.
It's nice to see you.
Got a big crossover episode tonight, huh?
Yes, we do. This is well, actually, it started last night.
Yes, it did on
Chicago Fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're going to try and resolve this situation tonight.
I was expecting you to walk in with the leather coat that you wear on the show. Do you ever wear that in public?
Well, when I shoot outside, I wear leather undergarments, though.
Well,
leather, rubber, and chains.
Oh, that's too much information.
Yeah.
Well, have you taken advantage of working on Chicago PD? I mean, you get a ticket. Do you say, "Hey, I'm on Chicago PD. You can't give me a ticket"?
I never speed. I don't get tickets. So
I don't believe that for some reason.
You know his meter has ran out.
Yeah.
You don't have the app on your phone, do you? Do you have the app, the parking meter app?
I don't know. I just drive through tolls. I don't. I mean, darn.
Well, you're a New York guy, but Chicago loves you, don't they?
I hope they do. I love Chicago. My roots are in Chicago. Both my parents grew up here, and my brother lives here. My grandparents, my great-great-grandfather was district attorney of Chicago, and then became governor and eventually senator of Illinois.
Really?
I got deep roots here.
Look, we're learning about
Charles Deneen.
Wow.
I'm Jason Deneen Beghe.
I didn't know that.
Well, now you do.
Let's talk about your voice. I'm sure you get this all the time. You have such a deep voice, and when you raise your voice, I mean, you scare a lot of people.
Yeah, that's my intention in life. I like to keep people away, scare them.
I don't know if you like me or if you want to rip off my head right now.
I
not
haven't
quite
decided
sure.
yet.
All right.
We'll see probably by the end of this interview.
Well, you know, Pete brings up your voice. It's very, very recognizable. I mean, we might hear you doing a beer commercial. We might hear you doing the previews to a movie. That's what your voice is built for. But we want to throw you a loop and see what it would sound like if you were to maybe read a lullaby to a small baby trying to fall asleep.
All right. Hush, little baby. All right. Hush, little baby. Don't say a word. Papa's going to buy you a mockingbird. And if that mockingbird won't sing, Papa's going to buy you a diamond ring. Hey, look at me. If that diamond ring turns to brass, Papa's going to Papa's going to buy you a looking glass. And if that looking glass gets broke, Papa's going to buy you a billy goat. You think I'm kidding?
No.
Why are you crying?
I'm not.
What's the matter with this kid?
Happy.
I just read him a letter.
I'm happy.
Why are you crying?
I'm going to move away.
I don't know.
Over here.
Oh.
God, I wish I had a voice
Go
like
to
that.
sleep, will you? What's the matter with this kid?
Jason Beghe, Hank Voight from Chicago PD. Thank you for coming in. It's good
Thanks
to see
for
you.
having me.
And hopefully we'll see you next fall.
Let me check and see how this thing's edited.
I don't want to upset you. Again, his face dropped.
That was a very clear no.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, it was great to meet you.
Thank you. Thank you, Jason.
Thanks, man.